warum wusste ich das? Ja, hallo zu, schön, dass du dabei bist. Ah, wie geil. Mann, was soll der Mist? Immer wenn ich was gucken will, ja, dann guck halt, keine Ahnung. Guck halt an. Muss nicht hier sein, Sangoche, dass du mal reinschaust. Jetzt schicke ich nur noch schnell noch eine WhatsApp ab. Kopfhörer ein bisschen leiser machen. So. Alles klar. Ja. Batman? Das Anfang. Ja, ist auch ein schöner. Es ist. Ich mag Telltale Games. So viel schon mal zu meiner. Und. Sagen wir, das klingt falsch. Ja, ich mag die Telltale Games. Und ja, Batman gab es gerade kostenlos für PlayStation Plus Nutzer, also warum nicht? Episoden. Spaß. Gerne. So, dann wollen wir mal. Episode 1. Neu starten. Mehr von The Wolf Among Us. Ist auch so ein Telltale Game. Aha, okay. Ja gut. Ich hasse Batman. Hashtag Vote for Spidey. Spidey, das ist aber halt kein DC. Ja. Das ist halt Marvel. Das darf man nicht miteinander vergleichen. Merken. Du hast Schoki? Okay, aber jetzt fangen wir mal an hier. Ja. Ich mag sowieso, also von den Superhelden-Filmen mag ich eigentlich so gut wie alle. Gibt da auch so 2, 3, die ich nicht mag. Aber so Superhelden-technisch, bin ich schon eher so der Typ, der sagt, komm, jeder hat seine Vorteile. Deine Entscheidungen bestimmen den Verlauf dieser Spielreihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Alles klar. Gut zu wissen.
Hey, what are you... Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Der ist aber auch nicht gerade von der Heldensorte, oder? Der Typ?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Ja.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ja, dort wird er sich garantiert verstecken, der Typ, ey. Bist ja ganz schlau. Wie ist der? 1,90 groß, 80 cm breit.
What was that? Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Ja, moin.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ich konzentriere mich gerade ein bisschen. Alter, das ist doch jetzt. Bam! Peng, voll in die Fresse. Pam. K.O.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Nein, falscher Knopf. Ja moin, wo willst denn du hin?
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Sehe ich aber nicht. Macht's gut, Polizisten.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Ooh. Bang, voll die Fresse. Oh, oh Mann, ey. Ah. Ey, du hast mich gekratzt.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
Und Suplex!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Jesus!
Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Und Suplex!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Warten Sie, genau, das wird man auch von der Diebin verlangen, ne? Nicht wahr nicht? Gleichberechtigung, Sango. Einfach bloß Gleichberechtigung. Alter, voll der Fenrir-Kasumi-Fight. Oh.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Alter, die hat sich unseren Greifhaken geklaut! Die Schlampe! Ja, ich schlag einfach alle. Macht halt keinen Unterschied zwischen Mann und Frau. Sango.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Ja, so sieht's aus.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
It shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned the city around as mayor,
wenn du mich schlägst, dann gibt's Klopper in Kasumi-Style. Okay, ich mach mit. Aus Prinzip, Katsumi wird mich eh beschützen, alles klar.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime,
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Ein schwarzes Auto. Übel. Wann kommt wieder ein RL-Video? Wenn besseres Wetter ist, mache ich vielleicht mal wieder Mixed Zelt mit Basketball.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us.
Vlog,
Me,
was geht denn
not
bei
just
dir
Mr.
falsch?
Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Was geht denn jetzt ab? Samba-Musik?
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Okay, warum war das jetzt Englisch?
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your car. Is that blood? Yeah. Looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
What? What? größte
And
Verbrecher
what
ist.
kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. Word of warning, Bruce.
Dumme, schön, dass du reinschaust. Hallo, wie geht's?
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to
Alter.
find the right currency. Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Als ob ich deine Hand
You're
schüttel.
a respectable man, I hear.
Kannst du knicken. Was? Sango, was geht mit dir ab?
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Achso, ja, stimmt, Sango.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
Alter, was ist das denn?
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Was ist das denn für eine Schlampe? Hier, du kannst selber das Ding einreiben.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ...
Du kannst nicken, wir sind keine Freunde.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Aber mit dem Idioten.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. They wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Halt die Fresse! Ey. Jetzt hab ich Bock auf Pudding. Batman, the Telltale Series. Ah, ja. Richtig geil. Richtig geil. Alter, bitte lasst mich in das Spiel, um den zu verprügeln. Ich glaube, das wird Batman schon noch machen. Oh.
It's me.
Ja, viel Spaß. Reich der Schatten.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Codex aktualisiert.
Accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Thomas und Martha Wayne verstorben, Gründer von Wayne Enterprise. Meine Eltern haben unermüdlich gearbeitet, um denen in Gotham City zu helfen, die weniger Glück hatten, bis sie in der Crime Alley von einem Mann namens Joe Chill erschossen wurden. Ich habe es zu meiner Lebensmission gemacht, die Stadt in ihrer Gedenken von der Korruption zu befreien. Ja, Personeninformation und halt City. Soll ich vorlesen? Alter, ja, genau. Nein, ich soll nicht vorlesen. Staatsanwalt Dent fordert vom Bürgermeister Verurteilung der Selbstjustiz. Weiter mit dem Game. Ja, dann... Okay. Lassen wir das auch.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Ja, aber das gehört eigentlich auch schon mit zu dem Game, ne? Datenschnittstelle.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Natürlich ist das verschlüsselt. Hallo, das war in einem Safe. So wichtig.
Kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court and a movie theater.
Wir haben einen Basketballplatz. Ich will auch einen Basketballplatz. Direkt an meinem Haus.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Alter, wie lange braucht denn der Dead-Computer? Der läuft aber nicht ganz gut, ne? Benutze L, um das Hologramm zu drehen.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Immer noch 0%.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Alter, dein Bettcomputer hat nicht mal 1% Daten erschlüsselt. Was ist das?
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir Codex, um uns über Catwoman zu erhalten. Wo ist sie? Da ist sie.
Found her.
Neue Kriminelle auf der Bildfläche wird mit zahlreichen Einbrüchen in Verbindung gebracht. Sie ist effektiv und hinterlässt nicht viele Spuren. Zurzeit hat das GCPD keine Anhaltspunkte. Ich wünschte, ich wüsste mehr über sie. Mein Freund, ich glaube, das wird noch.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls.
That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Oh, Höhenangst, der alte Mann.
Don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Koppelpott, Alter. Was ein Nachname, da würde ich mich ja noch mehr hassen als mit meinem jetzigen. Koppelpott Park, 6:06. Geile Uhrzeit. Jesus. Der Park ist genauso zerfallen wie die scheiß Familie von ihm scheinbar. Och man, ist ja eigentlich richtig traurig, ne? Komm, wir haben das Geld.
Thank you, sir.
Hättest ihn auch ruhig noch ein bisschen mehr geben können, mein Freund. So 10, 20, 30, 40 $, damit kommt er erstmal klar. Meine Fresse.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Einkaufswagen. Ein Dealer.
Hey.
Beat it.
Ja, dann halt nicht, vielleicht. Alles voller Graffitis hier. Koppelpott Park. 27. September 1927. Ja, einiges, ne? Das sah bestimmt mal schöner aus hier.
Watch, wallet, cash. But this goes through you.
Alles klar, so einer von der Sorte bist du. Du
You heard it,
Schlampensohn.
man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Ja moin, der hat eine Knarre. Ja moin, voll aus Fressbrett und entwaffnet.
Used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Peng, voll gegen die Wand. Und nochmal voll gegen die Wand.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Jetzt hab ich Bock auf The Last of Us, alter Sango, was geht mit dir ab?
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Tschüss, Sango. Schade, dass du jetzt weg musst.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Alter, was ist mit dem denn falsch? Meine Fresse, ey. Arkham Asylum. Nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Ja moin, ganz ruhig.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you on here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible.
Warum wollte
But inside,
Alfred, dass wir ihn anrufen?
they're suffering.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Bitte was?
Could the allegations be true?
What? Please, what?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Bitte was? Was geht denn jetzt ab?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Bitte was?
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ja, ich weiß von nix. Sagen wir's mal so, wa?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Well, shit. Alter, was will die denn
Bruce?
jetzt?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Ja, nee, sag an.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
Machen doch
This
sowieso schon
isn't
die
my
meisten.
first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters,
Ich weiß
not
nicht
wild
wieso.
speculation.
Aber ich trau ihr nicht.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Jetzt hau ab, ich trau dir nicht, verpiss dich!
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Ja,
Easy, Bruce.
was soll ich dazu groß sagen?
Oh, God, what a mess.
Politik ist scheiße, wa?
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm
Und
not
selbst
sure
immer
if I
da
can.
mit drinstecken, ne?
Get in the
Was
way
können
of
wir
this
dafür?
investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
What?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Die hatten Pfeilchen? Es ist Catwoman!
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Okay, das ist extremst witzig. Das ist extremst witzig. Nice.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry.
Alles klar.
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though.
I do what I do for money. But you?
Aber sowas von.
Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
Das ist witzig.
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better
Ja,
already.
Kazumi.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ich glaube, das war nicht das letzte Mal, dass wir auf sie treffen. Und da sind wir wieder.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Na,
It's quiet.
das war auch schon von einer Weile.
Stay on guard.
Ja, holla! Was ist denn hier passiert?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Jesus.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Jesus.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Jesus, ey, da ist ja was passiert.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Oh, alles klar. Jetzt müssen wir ein Verbrechen rekonstruieren. Wie geil.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
So ein Scheiß! Meine Rüstung soll sowas aushalten können! Fenrisrüstung kann das! Aber Hauptsache so ein Ding übelst da aufbrechen.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Aha. Lass mal was trinken.
No.
That bad?
Alter!
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What? Was?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Alles klar. Danke fürs Gespräch.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Shit happens, wa?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Okay, das war ja noch leicht.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted.
Alter, das ist doch... Boah, ey,
Have
brutal!
you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Geh mal dahin. Aber wir uns von hinten nach vorne. Ach, sieh mal einer an! Lucky!
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Na, schauen wir mal.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Der hat das nicht mitgekriegt.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Alter, nee, komm, nee. Klingt für mich richtig, wenn wir das machen, wenn wir ihn lieber Angst einjagen.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that! Oh, please, no! Oh, God, no!
What?
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Wir lassen den Arm ganz. Der hat uns gesagt, was er will. Kein Grund zu brechen. Wir sind nicht so ein Monster.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
Boah, da waren wir weg, wa?
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ha, das war bestimmt gut, dass wir das nicht getan haben. War bestimmt gut. Wehe, wenn nicht. Wehe, wenn nicht.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Gar nicht wahr. Wir haben nichts gemacht. Alter, da ist jetzt erstmal 96%.
Raise you this way, and neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes, especially now during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
No.
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Würden wir das nicht alle gerne Erinnerungen begraben?
That
Für
night,
immer und ewig.
that alleyway. It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Also die Karten kann man nicht zerreißen, das sind Diese Anspielungen, ey, hier, Karte zerreißen. Wow, du bist ja der schnellste Computer der Geschichte, mein Freund!
Back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Ja, moin!
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Die Presse, willst mich verarschen, die tut nie was Gutes. Hier, Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Denke ich
We'll
auch.
attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Das war das.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Alter, wo guckt er hin? Wo guckt Bruce
I don't
hin?
want to know where you got this.
Alter, wo guckt er hin?
Still.
Guck ihn doch mal
I gotta
an!
know one
Bist du
thing.
eine Eule?
Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
War das ja gerade.
So you should know this.
Eine Sache Kristall machen und nicht eine Sache klar machen. Alter, was zur Hölle, was?
So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Diese Haltung ist sehr gesund. Nicht sehr gesund, ja, sicherlich.
Tired of staring at his mugshot.
Also wie der Kopf immer so ruckartig nur mehr wackelt. Das Spiel hat noch ein paar kleine Päckchen. Ein paar kleine Bugs.
Haven't been home yet.
Hey, guck mal, wo er jetzt wieder hinguckt.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking.
Warum guckt er so? Was ist im Spiel falsch gelaufen? Alter!
Well, Lieutenant.
Hey,
warum guckst du so?
Stick to Jim.
Ja, ich bekomme ja jetzt schon einen Anfall. Lachanfall.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ja, moin! 0 auf 100 in 0,1 Sekunden. Und der Verbrauch ist irgendwie auch nicht vorhanden. Also, ich meine, habt ihr den schon mal tanken gesehen? Skyline Club, alles klar. Da gleitet er.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
Alles klar.
You alone?
Not anymore, Ustad.
Da wird heute Nacht noch was laufen, ich sage dir. Ja, oder wir schreiten ein.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C-notes.
Ich bin satt für heute.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
Was soll das denn sein? Kunst? Ist das Kunst oder kann das weg?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Nein, du wirst jetzt kein Schnitzel mit Pommes.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Einen Plan will er.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Okay, das stelle ich mir witzig vor. Das nehmen wir. Wandschirm? Ja, du willst jetzt nicht. Okay, das sieht auch witzig aus. Das nehmen wir auch. Gegen die Säule. Das hört sich doch gut an. Bam! So möchte ich das sehen. Jetzt wahrscheinlich stehen ja noch.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Machen wir das hier auf Balkon. Wie hier da auf immer daneben steht, ey, das Hologramm.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Na, aber sicherlich.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Ja, denke ich aber auch mal. Bam! Also die ist ja einfach mal porös. Und Suplex! Okay, die ist stabil. Ach schade, ich habe gedacht, er landet da drin. Also er geht direkt in der Lampe. Das wäre witzig gewesen. Ja, heul rum. Los, haut ab. Um euch kümmere ich mich nicht. Boah, die halten ja ganz schön was aus. Bam. Und Suplex. Das war zwar kein Suplex, aber okay. Massenpanik, ja. Oh, ein kleiner Dicker. Um den ich mich nicht mehr kümmern muss.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
Ganz ruhig, Arnold. Ja, moin.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Ja, gute Nacht.
You think that's gonna work?
Ja.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Heilige Scheiße!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Nope.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You would... Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Bitte was?
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
Verhaften.
I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Misshandeln, ganz ehrlich, wenn Goffin zusieht. Verhaften.
Oh, wait. Where's the money?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Bitte was?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Please, what? Was soll denn das jetzt?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Sehe ich nicht so. Ciao, Leute. Wir sehen uns.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell.
Oh, ich fick euch alle in den Arsch!
For the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Eingeprägt.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Dum dum da. Episode 1, Reich der Schatten. Oh. Okay. Das war's. Bist du vor Falcone für Harvey eingestanden? Du und 67,1% der Spieler trotzten Falcone und ließen Harvey am Treffen teilnehmen. Wir sind die Mehrheit. Hast du Vicky einen Kommentar für ihre Story gegeben? Du und 14,6% der Spieler lehnten Vickys Hilfsangebot ab und verweigerten eine Stellungnahme. Relativ wenig. Ich traue ihr nicht. Ich weiß nicht wieso. Die taucht immer... Also ich sag mal so, seitdem die aufgetaucht ist, ne? Ging es bei uns den Bach runter. Ich wette, das hat nicht mal was mit Ost zu tun. Mit Oswald, unserem ehemaligen Kinderfreund. Na. Hast den Schütz an Doc den Arm gebrochen? Du und 51,3% der Spieler ließen beim Verhör des Doc-Schützens Gnade walten. Sehr schön. Wem hast du den Falcone-Daten gegeben? Du und 72,4% der Spieler haben die Informationen über Falcone Gordon gegeben, statt über Vicky Vale öffentlich zu machen. Kommt dann auch besser rüber, meines Erachtens. Was hat Batman am Ende mit Falcone gemacht? Wieder die Mehrheit? Die Spieler hielten sich zurück und übergaben Falcone ohne ein gekrümmtes Haar an die Polizei. Ja, so viele Haare kann man bei dem auch nicht mehr krümmen. Hier nochmal komplett. Weiter zu das nächste Mal bei...
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Was hat uns verschwiegen? Sie Sau.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Oswald?
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Folge Batmans Abenteuer überall, wo es Comics oder Bücher gibt. Damit hätten wir die erste Folge und die erste Episode abgeschlossen. Und ich würde sagen, ich mache pro Episode einen Stream. Das heißt, wir haben jetzt noch 1, 2, 3, 4 Streams. Ich denke, gut so. Da können wir schon noch ein bisschen was raushauen. Also, schönen Dank für die kurzzeitig 7 Personen, die da waren, zu. Ich denke mal, du bist noch bis jetzt da geblieben. Wie immer, danke für deine Treue. Danke, Dumme, dass du auch mal reingeschaut hast. Das hat mich auch sehr gefreut. Und ja, dann sehen wir uns höchstwahrscheinlich morgen wieder. Ungefähr selbe Uhrzeit, so nach 18 Uhr. Zwischen 18 und halb 7. Und dann, ja, machen wir weiter mit Episode 2. Ja, genau. Schönen Dank fürs Reinschauen. Danke dafür, fürs dabei sein. Und tschüss.